So this is how private it is over here at Brian's farm that I moved my horses to. The road here is the road you come down towards me to get to the barn where I board. And then this road back here is a dead-end road. And a lot of horse people ride out here. And here's the rest of where I board at. Most wonderful people. And we all get along well, and it's just wonderful. So a lot of people ride out over here, and a lot of doctors and stuff own property and horses back here, so it's kind of neat. It's a very well-to-do part of Kaysville, the most expensive part of Davis County that I live in. And there's some very expensive homes. As you can see up here, you start getting into the neighborhood up here, and that's where all these expensive, wonderful homes are still. So we're just in the back of a really nice neighborhood, and it's so nice and private. And where you see the red barn, that's actually another stable. That is a very nice stable. They have an indoor-outdoor arena. They've got a lot of stuff going on over there. Very expensive, very nice. And if you look way out there, I'm going to turn my phone around, you can see Antelope Island. And that's the island that I ride on twice a year, or I've ridden on twice rather, the last 2 years for the Buffalo Roundup. That happens at the last Saturday of every October. And that island is my baby. I love going out there, taking my horses out there, and it's a magical place out there. You get over to the 7-mile causeway, you pay your toll to get in, drive across the 7-mile causeway, and then you get to that island, and then you can see us back here, and we seem far away on a mountain. It's really weird, but it's so beautiful. And there's antelope, buffalo, fox, coyote, rams, the mountain sheep. It's very beautiful, and a lot of wildlife out there. I love it out there. This time of year they got the bugs, as my older retired friends that ride out there call them, the no-see-ums. And when the no-see-ums are out, you don't want to ride out there because they're very, very bad, and they're so bad that people won't ride out there for a month or two when those are prevalent during the hot summer months. The no-see-ums. And if you come back around here, there's a second entrance to the barn that I am boarding at. And it's just hidden back here behind this wonderful neighborhood. And there's just not a lot of property left in Davis County for horses, so the people now that have it are really holding on to it. And the good horse people know how important it is to save it and keep it for our horses, because we really need it. And Brian just finished a turnout, so I have both my horses out there. Their first time getting out, but that's good because now they can get to know the other horses a little bit. And back up here is where their stalls are again. Now right here where these trees are and the white horses, and you don't see stalls, he's actually going to build 2 new stalls, and that's where my horses will be. And I'm in a guy's temporary stall while he has his horse moved for the summer, but he'll be coming back in the fall. So I'm really lucky that I'm going to get 2 brand new stalls. And not only that, but these big cottonwood trees, as he said, are going to give it lots of shade. And where I was at before, my horses had no shade, and they had those big metal loafing sheds. It was so hot for them. So this is really neat over here. And if you go back up here again, I'll just show you where my stalls are temporarily. Some neat horses out here, and got my hay stored in the barn, and we all have our area in there. Here's the 2 yearlings that Buster owns, and they are phenomenal horses out of a very expensive cow reining stud. So these are very expensive little yearlings that are beautiful. They have great conformation. Buster's the one that helped me bring my horses over. He had a 3-horse slant, and he's the guy out here that you need anything, he'll help you with it all. He's a really neat guy to have around. Older guy. Kind of reminds me of my brother Bruce a little bit. Super guy. Do anything for anybody. So anyway, that's my temporary stall. And then that's my other temporary stall. And then there's Rocco on the end. He's trying to get some weight on. I just cleaned his stall out. Hi, Rocco. Good morning, boy. Just got his stall cleaned out too and scrubbed his water bucket for him. So you can see the round pen in the back. And their stalls again. And I'll just get over here to where their turnout is. And again, this is where my stalls will be. Hi, babies. And believe it or not, this little pond here has these little fish in it that people put in their water buckets, and it keeps the mosquito out of their water. So he has tons and tons of fish in here, and baby fish. And I don't know if you can see them. But that's what he keeps them in there for, is to put them in our water buckets to keep the mosquitoes down and away from our horses, which, as everybody knows, can give your horse the West Nile and all that yucky stuff we don't want. So we try and keep the mosquitoes down, and we get them really bad out here in Utah. They come sure everywhere. So here's my babies in their turnout for the first time. And here's the Wasatch Mountains. They go up and down the north and south whole corridor of Utah. I love my mountains. This is what made me move out here. Where the mountains are is where I'm home. Hi, girls. You like your new turnout? Got some space to run around and roll and get out for a little bit? But Dad, if you're seeing this, I really wanted to show you. Oh, there she goes. She's going to roll. Here goes Dusty. Oh, it must feel so good, huh, girl? You can do it. You can do it. Yep. But again, up here where I'm pointing with the camera is where we live, up north, up the highway that goes straight up this corridor. We are 6 miles up the highway. Now shake it off, girl. Shake it off. Nope, she's going to go down again. I know it. Yep. She's got to get both sides. And there's Harley going, just give me some food. Shake it off, girl. Shake it off. No shake today? She is such an amazing horse. So loving. I just love her so. Nope, a little bit of a shake. That's it today. So anyway, there's our Wasatch Mountains. If you ever hear on the news. A lot of skiing up there and a lot of hiking. We go hiking up there. There's a lot of horse trails right up by my house, right up towards where I'm pointing, that I would like to go to one of these days soon, now that I'm getting the horses more trained. And down south, there's actually some of the mountains that still have the snow cap on top. It's July and there's a little bit of snow cap on top. Not these, but the ones a little south of here. Anyway, just a little bit of where my girls are at, and sure love being over here. It's so different from the place I was at, even though the other place was near my house. The lady that was running it was a monster and very unprofessional, and yelled at people and was very unkind and unprofessional. So now I'm at a place where I do have to clean, well, I had to clean my stalls at the other place, but here I have to feed my horses twice a day and provide my own hay. But I've been doing that, and we now pay less than half of what we paid at the other place. And Brian is always fixing stuff out here and working to make this a better place, and we all help him out because everybody's like that out here, and I really love this place. So I think we're in a good spot, and I'll quit yapping now, and just wanted to get where I'm at on tape because I'm really enjoying it here. Hi, girl. You ready to go in your stall, sweetie? She says, no, I'm going to meet my new friends. Hi, sweet girl. You ready to go in your stall? Yeah, you sweet girl, you. I love you. Yeah, Mama loves you.